Police now say they believe 79 people are presumed to have died in the fire at Grenfell Tower Fire. The officer in charge of the investigation warned families it might not be possible to identify all of the victims, but said if a crime had been committed, he'd do everything in his gift to bring those responsible to justice. Our correspondent Charlotte Lomas reports from North Kensington.
After working relentlessly for 6 days, facing unprecedented conditions, a time for those at the heart of the rescue operation to pause, to reflect and to remember.
Listen in. Parade! Parade, champ!
A national minute silence for the victims of the Grenfell Tower Fire. The emotion on the ground, too much to hide. After roaring applause from the community, it's back to work. The fire may be out, but the tower remains highly dangerous. Here, search and rescue teams work to secure the building, moving floor by floor to make it safe enough to examine what's inside. While outside, other teams slowly and carefully sift through the mounds of debris created by the fire. And as the investigation continues, the official number of people presumed dead rises to 79.
This is an incredibly distressing time for families, and they have my commitment that we will do this as quickly as we possibly can. The awful reality, as I've said before, is that due to the intensity of the fire and the devastation within Grenfell Tower, that we may not be able to identify everybody that died. We have been from the top to the bottom of Grenfell Tower. The search operation will be painstaking, and having been in there myself, it's really hard to describe the devastation that the fire has caused.
In the community, residents are growing impatient. Kareem Masili and his aunt Noah have been desperately awaiting news of their loved one, Hesham Rahman, one of the many people missing in the fire.
Is my brother alive? Maybe if you're telling me you don't know what the numbers are, I've still got hope he's still in a hospital. I still feel that he might still be alive. I should be visiting him right now, maybe. Can someone please tell us where are the missing people? Who's died? Who hasn't? We need names.
With limited official information, residents are grouping together, garnering news and support from within their small, close community. Stephen Pretty lives next to the tower and says he's still in shock at what he's seen.
It felt like I've been walking around like a zombie. I just keep looking at the tower and thinking, oh my God, how can a tower block go up in flames like that? I am exhausted. The smell of burning in the flat, the smell of death that night, the body bags, people crying, people angry.
6 days on, this is a community in grief, one which is slowly coming to terms with the tragedy that's hit their neighbourhood, and one which is also coming closer together, seeking help and demanding answers. Charlotte Lomas, Sky News.